Here we are at the house on Friday, March 3rd. Kind of wrapping it up. We actually did have final electrical and final plumbing yesterday. It went pretty good. We only have a couple little items. They keep on making up all these items, actually. It's funny because on their website, it'll say, oh, optional for inspection. And then they'll come out and say, well, you got to do this and you got to do that. And so here we are. Your beautiful floor. And look what your wrought iron. So this is not black. It is actually a bronze color like you wanted. It kind of looks like black in the video, but it's actually not. So this is your finished product of this. That's how it looks like when you walk in. Lights everywhere. Baseboard there. Nice finish work. Ooh, look at the kitchen. So, fireplace, I sent you that quote on reconditioning the fireplace, getting all the cracks and everything taken care of, getting it structurally sound for a 20-year guarantee from the guy. Here's what your kitchen looks like. Get the waterfall like we talked about. Kind of gives a little more oomph instead of this small, narrow cabinet. Dishwasher. And it's not top of the line, but it's really quiet actually. So this sink is really cool because it's got this on and off here. So I generally leave that on, but then you have the squirter that is separate, and then you have the little faucet here that's separate. And the cool thing about this is, I put soap dispenser in, the air gap, and the push button for the garbage disposal. You hear that? Okay, and then it comes with a cutting board, and it slides in this little rail here on both sides, which is cool. And then this is a drying rack. So this actually slides and it rolls up into a little round thing. And then so it comes with a grate in the bottom. So the sink won't get scratched over time. It's great for rentals. And this is a vegetable strainer. So it actually slides back and forth on this little rail, which is cool. Funny big sink. It looks like a good one for your townhome that you want to get. So kind of really cool. You put it together like that. Try to get through this video a little bit faster. So all that's done. Here's your range. Everything works on it. It's already plugged in. Clock set. Here's your exhaust fan up top. Oh, and then your backsplash. So it's kind of hard to tell, but there's actually a lot of blue in it too. Oh, there we go. See how cool that looks? It kind of gives a little statement, and there's not a lot of it, but it looks cool. When we go around to this side, this is where the microwave is. It's the microwave. It cost me about 125 bucks. That was really good. Good price on that. And then your refrigerator, side by side. Nothing fancy, but fancy enough. It's got plenty of room in it. So that's that. Then it's got a freezer with another rollout. So it's got the ice maker. Lots of storage in the doors. Cool thing about this is it's counter depth, so it's very narrow on the side, and it really doesn't stick out a lot. The burners are working. Nice little range. I go in here. Lots of light. You already saw that. I'll get through this a little quicker. It's hard to tell, it's bronze tone, but it is. It's not black. And these cabinets look very nice. A lot different than it was before, huh? This floor is really cool. Really like it. We put smoke detectors up, carbon monoxide detectors. We leave them down until last because of the dust. Here's your bathroom. You got the shower enclosure in. Got the handheld. You got the handheld with the faucet, tub spouts. And here's what the toilet and the mirrors that we chose. Well, I chose, I'm sorry. I don't want to leave you out of anything. And these are really cool faucets. How trick those look. Very high end looking. I think they're like $140 each. Go in here. Same thing, lights are on motion because the city, they wanted all that on motion. Actually, a lot of the code has changed after the new year, January 1st, which was kind of not cool because they, and then the shower enclosure, and we're down here at the bottom. But every time they come up with something new that they want to complain about, or you got to do this and you got to do that. The cameras everywhere still. It's the room. Doors. That. So we got I think about 5 or 6 items we got to pick up and get taken care of. Then we got to get ready for the final. So we get on the air conditioning. I put an extra vent here to get a lot more flow. When we have this whole wall open, there's the new thermostat I put in. After we had this wall open over here, we actually found more room to actually access down below to get more airflow. The guy, conditioning heating guy, was going, cool, that's great to have extra airflow. Got all the new vent covers. Let's go upstairs real quick, try to cut this. Getting all these lights are in motion. You walk in and they go on. Got the same thing in every bathroom. Just stuck with the same mirrors. And then same shower doors. Look really clean. We couldn't put that in until after we get our final inspection because these are moisture sensors that they made me put on the house, these right here. But the problem with the moisture sensor, they wouldn't let the light be connected to it. So after we get our final home inspection, we'll change out that to another recessed light and put a regular switch in here so the fan and light go on at the same time. Master, oh, here's your shower door. So here's your hot air piece. And that's what I picked for the mirror. Looks very classy. Here's what this enclosure looks like. They just did it today, so how much room you got for the toilet. I mean, that's like a lot of arm room. But centered, floor, back. So I had to actually take off the covers for the valves for the inspector because he wants to see waterproof paper inside. So we did. We took them off, but he was talking about cutting open walls. But in their inspections, we apply for certain things to be inspected. That was an option of if I wanted to be inspected or not. And so I didn't choose that option. But then he was going, well, you were supposed to. I go, sir, it is an option. It says I don't need to do it. But I know my tile guy. I just don't want to wait around for the city to get paper inspection, then get the hardy inspection, then get the tile, the shower pan inspection. It just all takes too long. Turn off some lights, so I'm ready to go. It's Friday, but I just was here all day with a glass guy, putting in the glass doors. And let's get downstairs real quick. Anyway, we've got all the rooms. Got to have the mantle in the garage and got some stone. I just want to get approval on that. I think that's the route we should go. Anyway, just to rebuild that one. So you're just seeing all this. Everything's been holding up really well, even through the rain. So we haven't had any problem with any flooding at all. No water coming in the house. Painters are going to be coming back in about a week and a half, almost probably 2 weeks from now. That's when we get our final inspection, about a week and a half from now. But you saw the video of this. I mean, it's mangled, but they supposed to get repaired. So here's what we did on the side. So we put some gravel in and then put these paver stones in so the trash cans have something to go on, because it was going to be a mess. So the paver stones, there's where a drain is. Trash cans fit there really nice for the new tenants. I was actually 2 stones short, so I'm going to get 2 more stones. But then we put a little gravel there, keep the little box, what the heck. And then we got to haul this dirt away. So that's that, and then got to haul a little bit more away. But the garage is pretty empty now. I saved 2 extra boxes of the flooring. That will be stored up top along with the tile. We'll go through the garage, straighten everything up. We'll keep extra tile, we'll keep extra flooring, we'll keep extra paint, and we'll be storing it up top here. So tenants to have no reason to touch it. They'll have all the storage along there for them, and our temporary table for the lights. Aren't these cool? I mean, these are great lights. Oh, and your cabinet. Oh, there you go. Look how nice your wash area looks. Oh, so I secured this ducting, made sure it was good. Still got to clean it out though. It's got full of lint. It's fire hazard at the moment. But there's storage cabinets, washer and dryer area. He's going to rebuild this plantum and everything here. He's going to actually redo those as well. That was a little extra. He just sent me the updated quotes, $350 to rewrap those properly and get those done. Same with the boot there. That'll be, it should be done that way. But other than that, yeah, we're moving right along. So a nice door, works really well, very nice. So now we have actually, if the light's off in the garage, you actually do have a little bit of light coming in here, natural light. And if you close this to the house, this is what kind of light we have in the garage. So it makes it kind of nice. It's not dark and gloomy. Still have the air vent like up to code. We're doing good there. So that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. We're about 2 weeks off or so. Maybe a little bit more, but it's just because of the city. I would have had this thing knocked out. But the things that they make us change here and there. Oh yeah, all the lights now, not last year when they inspected this, have to be on a ground fault arc breaker. So there's a couple more breakers we have to change. There was a couple more additions we had to do. We had to put another plug in this wall here to 24 inches from the sink. So a couple more things, but peace, smile, you're on camera. Hope everybody's doing well.